What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully I had a good day today so far. I had a pretty good day. Yeah, let's get into some tarot. The song I'm channeling, in which I'm gonna tell you a little secret. Before I started recording this video, right, I was doing another video, but first of all, the light bill. First of all. Second of all, I had like a lot of interruptions on my phone. I got knocked out of energy. Well, I didn't get knocked out of energy. I was just like, let me just refresh. So this is probably that, right? But in that reading, there was a masculine energy wanting to reconcile, bring the collective a love offer. Because what was the cards? It was Nine of Pentacles. Fuck. Nine of Pentacles, something, King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Hierophant, Strength. No, it was fuck. King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Then it was Hierophant. Then it was Strength and the King of Swords. And the song I was channeling was Next Lifetime by everybody. I guess I see you this lifetime. Yeah. So maybe the energy will come out in this reading. That was weak. Okay. What do we have for collective in this present moment? Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. Give me one more card. Spirit, I said one more. No shade. Five of Cups. Spirit say take all of them. Fine. Sorry, Four of Cups. The Devil. Hangman. Six of Wands. You could be collectively. You could be detaching from a devil energy, whether it be a person, place, or thing. Or you can be detaching from like an idea that's like kept you bound to a certain a certain specific, that's probably grammatically incorrect, outcome. With the Four of Cups and the Hangman in between the Devil, you're definitely detaching from something. Maybe like an obsessive thought. And with the Six of Wands, it's like it's like, okay. Hold on, let me get one more part out here. A Hierophant. And I can't help but to look at these damn stars on this Hierophant card. Because what I was going to say is like, I believe you're a part of my collective at least. You've already ascended out of a devil energy to two-star energy already. So like this isn't like your first go around at all. But like this is like another form of like you ascending the devil towards another victory. Or you're ascending past the devil towards a victory. I'm hearing the final devil, the final boss. Especially with this Hierophant, I'm getting like final boss with judgment at the bottom. Tell me more. Yeah. King Wild's gonna come out yet again. What's behind him? I think was that no, that wasn't Death. Death is Nine of Wands. Sorry, King of Wands, Nine of Cups, Death, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Five of Wands. Okay. Temperance. Hermit. King of Cups. This could be his King of Cups as going through what I just explained, like how you're like ascending past us a specific devil energy, whether a person, place, thing, idea, or an obsessive idea, rather, or obsessively focus on a specific outcome, I guess. This could be this King of Cups is going through that. Maybe it's both of y'all. When I'm getting heavy, it's definitely the King of Cups going through that. Because with Temperance, the Hermit, and the King of Cups, it's like I'm looking at this board backwards now. I'm starting with the King of Cups instead of the Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. So it's King of Cups, Hermit, Temperance, Hierophant, Six of Wands, Hangman, the Devil, Four of Cups. It's like this King of Cups is going backwards to go forward, if that makes sense. You know how like you have to like go deeper to get out? Or like to go like, I don't know if I want to take the time to even explain this. I'm not. I'm gonna spare y'all. I literally had to think about that. It's like, am I really gonna physically explain it? Because I will in a heartbeat. Magician, that was in reverse. Oh, so they can reverse. Okay. Took it up right in. Tell me about this Magician. Page of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. Give me a card in this Page of Wands, please. Three of Cups, reconciliation. This King of Cups is like he's doing all of this. This King of Cups is doing all of this in an attempt to come towards the Emperor. Because now I'm quite literally looking at, instead of looking at it from the top to the bottom, although I'm looking everywhere in any point you're in. But it's like the bottom is a start. Well, yeah, the bottom is a start. And the top is the finish. Get to his Empress, Knight of Pentacles. In order to protect the Empress, so I just heard. Here's my thing, right? I'm all for, masculines wanting to protect feminine energy. I'm all for that, right? Of course I am. As a feminine energy, of course I am. But like, these masculines get lost so much in the sauce that they forget that they have to protect themselves as well. Not that it's coming up that his masculine isn't protecting himself, but I just wanted to, you know, because the divine masculine has to remember, just like the divine feminine is a temple, he is too. He has to be protected too. And guess what? If a divine masculine ain't there to protect the divine feminine, guess who protected the divine feminine? Divine feminine. Why can't divine masculine protect himself all the same? Because whether he was there or not, divine feminine will protect it regardless. Whether he assists her into protecting herself or she protect herself alone, she'll be good regardless. Will he? Hopefully, if he's again protecting himself. So many divine masculines get caught up in like trying to okay, so you could be you can be a divine masculine and still like have karmic traits, right? Like wanting to control every situation or control every like outcome, control everything. Part of the divine journey is knowing that surrenderance is a big part of the journey. Not surrendering to your circumstance, but surrendering to the divine. To know that the divine God, whoever you see as a higher power or whatever. You have to know that they're going to bring you out of the situation. As long as you follow the path. All I have to do is ask, what's my path? Whether you see the signs or whether you see the confirmations the divine show you or not, it's not up to the divine. The divine put it there. If your eyes aren't open to see, it ain't the divine's fault. But like I was saying, what was I saying? That's not funny. Yeah, divine masculine protect themselves. Somebody get caught up in trying to control certain outcomes with the Ten of Swords. That is fill out. Control some outcomes that they end up in the fucking Ten of Swords because they lost their way. They kept trying. They kept once they got a hold to a divine feminine or divine feminine energy. Period. They want to like contain it. They want to try to control it and have it all to themselves, to the point to where they're so focused on divine feminine, they're not focused on themselves enough to know that they're being attacked. While they're low-key high-key attacking the divine feminine, while divine masculine is low-key high-key attacking the divine feminine, whether he knows it or not, he's been attacked by the very people who can't even get to divine feminine because divine feminine go protect herself regardless, whether he's protecting her or not. So while the divine masculine is hurting divine feminine is protecting herself regardless. He's not. Not to say. Well, maybe it's King Cups. Maybe this does resonate with King Cups. Because here I am talking about it. I don't see anything on the board that's like representing, is like backing up what I'm saying. I was saying just like giving an example of how niggas get it twisted sometimes. I mean, he's getting twisted. Anyways. When it's all said and done, right? When divine masculine at this damn point is like, whenever he finds out that he's being attacked too, and he's not protecting himself, guess what the first thing he gonna say? Yes, the first person he gonna fucking turn to. Well, actually, yeah, he got to turn back to divine feminine because he's focused on the people who are attacking him now. Now that now that he feel it, he turned back at divine feminine. Like, why you not protecting me? You saw people attacking me. Why you not protecting me? I'm protecting myself because you're hurting me. That's how these niggas get fucked up with divine feminine energy. Because I can want to protect you, and I learned this from single-hand experience. I can want to protect you all day long. I can do everything that's within my power to protect you all day long. But if the divine see or if the spirit sees some shit that I don't motherfucking see, or they know shit that I don't motherfucking know that they have already told me, that requires my protection to be null and void from you, anything I do won't matter. My power will be revoked when it comes to that. If you're acting like a karmic to me, but a divine masculine to everybody else, if you're acting like a karmic masculine to me, a divine feminine, but you're acting like a divine masculine to everybody else, especially karmics, you might as well be a karmic. That's how my spirit team and my is gonna look at it any fucking ways. So they would treat you as such. What protection from who? Not from Marchal. Marchal will protect himself, and that requires you to get hurt in the process. So be it. You want Marchal hurt? Anyways, maybe somebody can feel me on that, cause like. Anyways, tell me more, spirit. I was on the whole thing. Child. 3 wands, top pentacles. Actually, what I'm gonna do, take a take a picture of this straight in my mind. Down clear. Leave these two out. Because I can't stop looking at it backwards to forward now, and this confused me now. So, I'm going to do this. Alright. So, now that that's out the way, this King of 4 wands, this King of Cups, strength. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles. Because right now it's 2 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and strength. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles, spirit. Justice in the world. Is this his King of Cups? Tower? Yeah. Hell yeah. I asked was the King of Cups and I split the deck in the tower. I saw the tower. I can't see it now, of course, but whatever. It was a tower card. And I said earlier before I cleared the board that maybe he's ascending past the devil energy. He has to be in the tower in order to be able to ascend past the devil energy. So yes, this is him. But why is he about Pinnacle? As was divine Pentacles is justice in the world. Is it? It's giving like karma. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nine of Wands. Ooh. What's at the bottom? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. There's a masculine that's like, that's why I saw that Tower card now. But another reason why I saw the Tower card. He can't extend past that Tower because he has to pay off his karmic debt. He's done something to like stop somebody's money in some way, shape, or form. Somebody who didn't deserve it. And I'm solely getting that because to clarify the Five of Pentacles, it was justice in the world. He can't start his cycle until he pay off the karmic debt. And with his Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, maybe the person he did take from, or he tried to take from, maybe his karma is having to see that person get a big blessing at Ace of Pentacles quickly, or it seemingly happens fast, while their money is like, they're in lack and loss. They're in I'm hearing poverty, impoverished. But why is this Four of Wands here? Page of Pentacles. Whoever it is, they think about the fucking Four of Wands. Thinking hard. I never said this, but this Page of Pentacles card is giving the thinking man. You know the statue? It's giving that low-key high-key. I keep channeling. I've been channeling this stuff like the past 5 minutes. I ain't say anything. I've been dreaming of a white Christmas. I have no idea why. It's nowhere near Christmas time. I love Christmas and the Christmas music. And the Christmas time in general. But like, we're in the middle of June. My birthday is quite literally in 3 days, Monday. I was born in the middle of the year. It's fucking Christmas is literally at the end of the year. We're nowhere near Christmas. Now I'm hearing somebody dreaming of a white wedding. Not a wedding full of white people, but a wedding where everybody wears all white. A white wedding. Ew, now I'm getting the red wedding from now I'm getting the purple wedding from Game of Thrones. The red wedding and the purple wedding. Maybe that's what the hell they. Maybe instead of dreaming, they're dreaming of a white wedding, but they actually got, or maybe they've actually attracted something that could potentially lead to a purple wedding. They look purple hell in this shit. They look dead damn near. Purple wedding and a red wedding. If you know, you know. Game of Thrones. Ooh. Wow. No shade. I was so fucking happy to see Joffrey die. I was ecstatic. And even how he called me, I don't give a fuck what people call me. I don't give a fuck. If y'all see the show, you know that nigga was evil. The asshole, a dick. Actually, let me not even give assholes that name because I love assholes. Very much. He was a douchebag. So yes, I was very glad to see him perish and how he perished. And yeah, he deserved all of that. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Five of Swords, yeah. He's thinking about his Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they shoe collective. He's disappointed. Not by the Queen of Pentacles, but by himself. He was disappointed with himself before the Queen of Pentacles even came out. Maybe he tried to stop this Queen of Pentacles bad at one point in time. And maybe his karma is seeing his Queen of Pentacles, the person he now sees the white wedding with, get the fucking blessing that both of them probably could have got them had he taken the right path. Instead of trying to control the situation, should have surrendered to it. Especially when it was divinely guided. Ciao. So yeah, his karma's gonna see his Queen of Pentacles get a big blessing. And while he's in poverty is what I'm hearing. The Page of Wands. All he's up. Six of Wands, yeah. He's gonna have to see this Queen of Pentacles get what she deserves. While other people watch him get what he deserves. While he's watching the Queen of Pentacles get what she deserves, which is what he tried to take or stop. People are gonna be watching him get what he deserves, which is it won't be good. I'll just say that. Financially, anyways. Maybe spiritually. Maybe mentally, because Five of Swords is out here too. Nine of Wands. All these Wands energy in the well. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Seven of Wands. Quite literally two adjacent cards. In my opinion, at least. Like, you've been resilient throughout this whole thing. You've been defending yourself this whole time. Like, some of it is love hard. King of Wands. Didn't I say this motherfucker came out when I was pulling cards before? So okay, I have a question, Spirit. For the collective, is this King of Wands and the King of Cups the same person, yes or no? Judgment. One more. Tower. Yes. Remember how I got Spirit to confirm whether what was it? Was it is this card? Damn, I can't. My brain is weird. Remember how God Spirit confirmed that the Five of Pentacles was describing this King Cups, and that's what the deck I saw the Tower. Yeah, Judgment and Tower came out. If I ask Spirit, is this King of Wands and the King Cup same person? So the same confirmation that I got the same confirmation. And this masculine, this masculine knows that that's he knows that it's his karma. It's not like it's not like he's unaware of what's happening while it's happening to him. He's fully aware of what's going to happen, perhaps before it even happens. But while it's happening, for sure, he's gonna know that it's karma. Maybe with the lovers at the bottom, maybe he's trying to figure out a way to like. I'm gonna well, let me not assume because I hate. I'm not known for assuming, but like I would assume people would have like the awareness and the knowledge to like to know, okay, if I know I'm about to get karma for some shit that I got them dead, let me see how I can pay off my karma debt so it won't be as like harsh, and it can be like I can already get a head start on like paying the debt back. I would assume people would think like that, but I would be wrong. That's why I fuck up when I assume shit. I assume the best in like in people. At first, I ain't no dumb bitch. I'm good. I'm very known for recognizing patterns. Quickly. Yeah, like I was saying, maybe this master is like trying to like see like how he can like pay off his karmic debt now that he's aware. I was literally about to say, not that I got the sun out here to like represent that he's like fully aware, but the Hangman came out. But I was like, that's an awareness card too. And then I split the goddamn deck, the sun. So I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take that, and the trade at the bottom. He's aware. So has he awakened? Because I feel like the only way he can like fully be aware of like when it comes to like shit like karmic debt and like shit like that is like be like awakened in like a sense. I'm not getting Kundalini. That's oof. My first awakening was a Kundalini awakening. And it was due to like heartbreak. But that shit caused my Kundalini awakening. August 8th, 2024. I would never forget that day. I was crying my eyes out because my twin. Ugh. Crying my eyes out, heartbroken, feeling like, oh my God, oh my God, like that was like the worst time of my life. Now I've been through some shit, but that was like the worst, like emotionally, mentally. Anyways, I remember one day I was in my bathroom, and like I said, I was crying my eyes out. My heart was like hurting, all that shit. And the next thing I know, I'm not even in control of this shit at this point. I'm facing my mirror. My hand raised. I opened my eyes, and I snapped. And I swear to God, it was like I awakened from inside of my body. Like my eyes were already open, but as soon as I snapped, it was like I didn't blink or anything. It was like I was waking up from inside my body. And I've been awake ever since. It was quite literally like my spirit woke up from inside of my body. That's what it seemed like. Cause I said my eyes were already open. I was already looking at myself in the mirror. It's not like, cause when you blink, you can tell you blink and like you're opening your eyes. No, my eyes was already opened. And it was like how some like reptiles have like second like, or some animals in general have like a second lid. It was like my second lid was open. And that shit been open ever since. But yeah, that was my wicked experience. Maybe this person has had something like that recently. Oof. Child. Queen of Swords. With 3 of Cups. Hermit. He's been enlightened to something. Well, of course he has he's been enlightened to more than what I assumed, or more than what I thought, rather. And with that information, he wants to reconcile. Okay, and no shade. Take how it resonates, y'all. Maybe. He's definitely sat back and like saw something or watched something. Maybe he's just been, well, if he did something to try to stop your money, or it's a Queen of Pentacles money, King of Swords at the bottom, he did more than sat back. But with the King, now the King of Pentacles want to come out. That's the motherfucker who really sit back and watch everything. Because I was gonna say maybe the masculine, or the first masculine that came out, King of Wands, King of Wands, King of Cups. I'm sorry, my mind sometimes. I was gonna say maybe he sat back and watched something play out. Maybe this entire goddamn y'all's entire situation. Like maybe that's all he did was just sat back. He didn't take no action, but he took action against you, but not for you. I'm gonna assume. With how his karma playing out, or how his karma's gonna play out. But his King of Pentacles is the motherfucker who really sat back. He sat back and watched his motherfucking King of Wands, King of Cups. Sit back and watch everything happen to you. And I'm gonna say you and this how can I differentiate them? I don't want to say karma, as I'm tired of distort. Let's say distorted, yeah. And I'm gonna call this divine masculine, ascended masculine. This ascended masculine watched this distorted masculine let everything happen to you, and watched him do what the fuck he did to you. Mind you, behind your back. Mind you, King of Pentacles knowing that you and the distorted masculine were close at one point, or that you trusted the distorted masculine. That's who. Why the distorted masculine thinking he sat back and watched everything play out, so he know what really going on. Although collective, you do too. But he's the one that's actually like innocent, and he was a part of it, so like he knows more, or whatever the fuck. But this King of Pentacles, this ascended masculine knows more than this distorted masculine. Why? Because the distorted masculine isn't aware of himself. I feel that heavy. He lacks self-awareness. So he thinking like he keeping shit on the low at the third, or he doing whatever the fuck he doing, or what he did do. This is King of Pentacles saw everything. Maybe just like how this ascended masculine knew that you trusted the distorted masculine. The distorted masculine trusts the ascended masculine too. That's another level of this distorted masculine's karma. Now who's crying, desiring to come back to me? Karma by Alicia Keys. I remember when I was in home alone, waiting for you. 3 o'clock in the morning, night after night. Temperance and King Knight of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles saw. See this. It's giving the same energy of reading I did a couple days ago. I forget what it's titled, but like, it's in the energy of like somebody. Somebody trying to get to you. A master trying to get to you before another masculine does. Because the master trying to get to you before the other masculine does is trying to save face and trying to like, what's the word? I couldn't think of the word when I was doing the video then. But like, basically trying to like be like, this person gonna say this, that, and third about me, but it's not true. Third, he just mad, he just hate me, yada. But he's really telling himself, because what he's saying is not true, it's actually true. With the ace of goddamn sword. Hold on. With the ace of freaking sword. I can't make this shit up. Because the one who's trying to save face knows that if the real Slim Shady is what I'm hearing, Pentacles, if the real Slim Shady comes to you first and tells you off jump, then wait, did I say it right? My mind is like, yet again, the distorted motherfucker knows that if the real Slim Shady comes forth before he does, he won't have a chance to even come towards you. Cause imagine a nigga trying to come to you while another masculine is like the real masculine, quote unquote, is with you, not realizing the real masculine is with you already. So now he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. He can either leave or he can try to approach you to save face. But I think King Wands would actually like try to double down, cause he could easily like just like leave, forget he even saw you, or before y'all saw him rather. But this King of Wands could be the motherfucker to try to do like some reverse psychology type shit. Try to gaslight at the third. But it's masculine go this King of Pentacles to the real T. And now you're in the middle, like, who do I believe? This nigga or that nigga? Actually, I believe in myself. Y'all figure that out. And the truth teller, we would convene. Whichever which one of y'all it is. Because the truth is always gonna prevail. Believe that. The hell, I ain't finna sit here and goddamn. But then again, I wouldn't have to do all that, cause my spirit team already will be telling me in real time who's telling the truth, who's lying. In real time, they'll be telling me who's telling the truth, who's lying. In real time. Give me one last card, spirit. Yeah. The Magician, Ten of Cups, Empress. What's that? The Artist. While the King of Pentacles has been watching the King of Wands, King of Cups, he's also been watching you. Work your magic, manifest. Use your imagination to get the life that you deserve, or to attract the life that you deserve. To think of energy. Like, that's maybe this King of Wands tried to tell this King of Pentacles that you were doing something to fuck up their money. That's how he tried to get this King of Pentacles involved, but King of Pentacles sat back and watched what was really going on. And proof's in the goddamn pudding. Look how your life turned out. Look how this master's life turned out. While you were starving, they were eating. But they were telling, this master was probably telling people that you were taking their food. But they're eating and you're starving. If I'm taking your food, why am I not eating? Why am I starving? Why am I broke? Why don't I have this and that? You got all that. I don't. But you're saying I'm taking from you. Why don't I have it and you don't? People never thought to fucking ask, oh, maybe you're taking from him. Or maybe you're taking from them. Not you, Cliff, but or maybe they're taking from you. I guess I'll say it like that. Maybe they're taking from you. People, I'm gonna say people just, I don't want to say assume. I don't know what the fuck. Made up in their fucking mind that you were taking from them, and the fact that you don't have anything is because that your karma was taken from them. They try to pull a reverse psychology. How it should be for you is really for them. And the time you were struggling, they tried to play off their heavy. Yeah, they still going through that karma from trying to take from such and such. While such and such is chilling with essentially your shit. Eating good off of your off your energy. The things that were built off of your energy. While claiming again. But this King of Pentacles is one of the smart ones. One of the ones who actually can think for themselves. Praise God. And sat back and watched. He didn't intervene on either side. He just sat and watched. He didn't play sides, he didn't play favorites. He wanted to see what his Empress could do. He wanted to see what this fucking masculine was doing. Or what his masculine could do. And what this Empress was doing. If this Empress actually was taken from this masculine. Or this feminine, rather. It's taken from the masculine. This King of Pentacles saw. While the masculine was living high off the hog at one point, that's what I'm channeling. This feminine was struggling. Guess what? His Empress still held her head high, or held their head high. They still persevered. They still were resilient. They still protected themselves. They still were grounded. They still were humble, appreciative. Even when they didn't have anything. With the star, I didn't even see this shit. Even I just got this download, and I could literally start crying right now. I'm not gonna do it. Spirit just said, even when they had nothing, they had the star themselves. They knew that they were a star. That's all they. Even when they had nothing else, they had that. This bastard saw that in you. He saw that about you. Maybe you were teaching him a lot by you having gone through what you're going through. Maybe you're like me and you shared your experiences, like your journey, like on social media. Cause I have it on my Twitter. You have to go back and like my videos, shit like that, but yeah. So this, not even tarot, like spiritual shit, like being able to channel shit like this, it's nothing new. Even before I had cards, I was just channeling off of my situation, my circumstances, and the energies that were around. This King of Pentacles, if you resonate with that, this King of Pentacles saw that. And he, again, was watching this other masculine too. He saw the difference. Maybe there was a feminine involved in the masculine side. On the other masculine side, rather. The King of Cups, I just thought like a face yet again. Where I see you at? But now you want to hide with the Seven of Cups. Nigga. Where you at? You right here, ain't you? Nope, the devil is. Same thing. Yeah. Maybe there's another feminine. And maybe he saw the maybe this masculine saw the difference between the feminine that this other masculine chose in you. Maybe I'm not gonna go into all that. But maybe the feminine that the other masculine chose, quote unquote. Well, she didn't come out here. She or he, rather. Maybe this masculine was I don't know, maybe it was with both. The feminine was getting the masculine the gas, and the masculine the feminine the gas themselves up, despite the divine feminine. Did I say despite or to spite? To spite the divine feminine. And while they thinking they getting over on everybody, they getting over everybody. They getting over on him. They ain't get over on the divine or God for damn sure. This King of Pentacles is connected to the divine some way somehow. Maybe knowingly or unknowingly. But the information that people shouldn't know about this master, this King of Pentacles knows, whether he saw it with his own eyes or his third eye. With that being said, he knows you do too. Because perhaps you were speaking the truth about this whole situation, and nobody believes you. Get that star out with the 2 of Cups behind it. Yeah. You know my part officially. 3 lines. There's a lot of movement going on. A lot of movement. For the last card to come out, there's a lot of movement going on. But the ones who the one who has the best move isn't even touching the board. This King of Pentacles is off to the side right here. He's not even touching all the rest of this shit like this right here. The one who has the best move is the one who ain't even a part of that board. King of Pentacles. Why? Because just like everybody else, he's watching the star. Maybe people are watching the star, but maybe people can't understand the star. Maybe people don't. Maybe people don't speak the same language as the star. They can all speak English, but they won't hear what the star is actually saying. They won't really on the soul level. This King of Pentacles speaks the same language as the star. This King of Pentacles, he's getting the messages and what the star is really saying. The other people who are watching the star, they're probably not. Well, I think they're not. This King of Pentacles is. So, that being said, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to check out my description box for my Twitter and Instagram and my Amazon wishlist and PayPal for donations. That was actually a pretty decent reading. So, I don't know, collective. Just remain in high vibrational energy. Remain in the energy that you're in. Remain in the energy of receiving. And as always, use your discernment. Try to record your dreams too. Not record, but try to write down your dreams too. If you are a dreamer and if you can't remember your dream for a certain period of time, try to write them down. I need to start doing that too. Okay, there's one specific dream I cannot get out of my mind. Spirit hasn't guided me to speak on it, but maybe I will one in the future. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.